When manifesting abundance, stop coming from a low place. When manifesting abundance, stop coming from a low place. Now, what got me making this video is there's this little challenge. Well, I guess it's been going on continuously on TikTok, the Cash App challenge. So I posted my Cash App, and baby, I posted it across all platforms. Now, whether people are going to give or not, I mean, hey, don't hurt trying, right? But I saw around and about, and even a couple of people who've commented in places that I've posted, like these woe is me stories, I hope, and it's not even the woe is me part. It's not the fact that you're saying I need, assistance, help, blah, 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 blah. We all do. We live on this, we live in this world. We live on this earth. A lot of people are struggling. But here's the thing about it. What else kind of got to me was the part when people would say, I know people might not, and I know I don't deserve, and I know people don't. And it's how are you asking and believing or wanting for the universe to bless you by means of, another person? Because if I choose to bless somebody, I'm just a vessel. That's it. I'm just a vessel that's being instructed by the universe to go towards your energy because your energy was calling for something that maybe I had, an abundance to give. But it's the universe gives us what we ruminate on, what's within us, Oftentimes the universe doesn't give us what we want. It gives us what we think about the most, what's inside of us. So if you're starting your manifestations and abundance messages, or even if you're doing something, as silly and whatever as a Cash App challenge, thinking ain't nobody gonna do that. Now, I do know that there's laws of attraction where if you go for the opposite, you get X, Y, Z, A, B, C. But even in that, when you get something out of, whatever, people probably ain't gonna even do that. It's not coming to you because you didn't think that, you wouldn't get it. It's more so because you didn't have an attachment to it in the beginning. It's whatever, I'll take it or leave it, However, though, if it's that whole oh my goodness, I don't deserve it, guess what? The universe is not going to give it to you because you keep telling the universe you don't deserve it. You got to understand our words are powerful. Our words are spells. Our words are prayers. If you keep praying to the universe, in a non-traditional sense, but basically sending out petitions to the universe that you don't deserve something, guess what? You're not going to get it because you keep asserting and manifesting the fact that you don't deserve it. So you're only going to manifest more of things that the lack thereof because you don't deserve it. So for anybody, whether you decide to participate in, a random Cash App challenge or just anything, say it with your chest and know that, you don't need a reason for people to give to you. Now, in some cases, okay. But if you're doing something where it's just you know what, I want this, I want $50. You want $50 because you want $50. That's it. You just want $50. You deserve $50, period, point blank. You don't need to have an all deep-rooted, sad story behind it, because unless it's being called for. Now, if people are saying, hey, I'm giving away a bunch of money and I want your sad story for it, then by all means. But you don't have to do that. You have to know that you deserve it. You are worthy. And yes, there's 8 billion people on this earth, but we are all able to have abundance. The great divide is us thinking that we can't have what other people have. And that's just simply not true. You too can have whatever it is that you want, but I need you to get your mind in the right place. If you're going to say it, if you're going to have the nerve to ask for something, say it with your chest. And just because, you don't have to even be cocky about it, but you have to be confident about it. You can't tell the universe, I don't deserve it, and then expect for it to come to you because you just told the universe you don't deserve it. So the universe is only going to give you what it believes you want. And that's all I got for you all. So next time you are calling an abundance into your life, say it with your chest, say it like you mean it, and say it because you deserve it and you are worth it. Bye, y'all.